Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know on my last video about Ambergate I said something and it turns out that I wasn't completely wrong about it, but it was something that wasn't really made clear, but I found out that it was clear. I said that she was married to somebody in the military. It turned that Becky's mom was married to somebody in the military. It turns out that Becky's mom is I don't know, that's the thing. It says that she's with her. Becky does call him the stepdad, but I don't know. It's fishy. I don't know how common law marriage works, if there is a common law marriage in Kentucky like there is in Texas. But if you post up something on Facebook saying that y'all are married and y'all are letting it be known, whether you're doing it as a joke or a trick or to get somebody caught that's money hungry or whatever, I think technically along those lines, probably it does count as a common law marriage. But I don't know. I don't know the law. And there's all this stuff saying that they're not married, that you can go ahead and research it and you can find out that they're not married, but I don't know, why would you do a Facebook post like that? So I don't know. So it's saying that that what I said what was wrong was that she was married to a military officer. He was in the Navy and is retired. So he's retired Navy, but he still has the full medical benefits, which I don't know, because it's the whole thing about them saying that they are married and they're saying they're not. That's one of the things. So that was what my misconception was. But according to me, because I'm from Texas, technically you're common law married if you're going to go ahead and start posting stuff like that on Facebook, in my eyes. So, but there's a whole thing about Becky calling him stepdad. So it is what it is. Believe it, don't believe it. I did see Amberlynn's video that she posted about saying that she doesn't want to talk about this no more. She doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want to do that. I'm sorry, but I think the truth needs to come out, because if not, then it's going to go ahead and be #refund. But that does need to come out. It does need to come out from Amberlynn. Yeah, the mom doesn't need to speak on it and everything, because honestly, I don't think she had anything to do with it. But then according to the post, the messages, the Twitters, it's going back and forth whether she had a part in it or she didn't have a part in it. So I don't know. I'm confused at this. Only thing I think is that I think Amberlynn needs to go ahead and just set the record straight instead of just trying to avoid it and doing mukbangs after mukbangs after mukbangs, and bringing up the freaking toenail situation, which I honestly don't care about. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start talking about that. I do honestly think that Amberlynn does need to come out and say something about it, just to clear the air and to set aside all the rumors, tell us the truth, what's really going on. I did see Aphrodite Peach's video where she went through the whole entire timeline and everything, but on that note and everything, those videos were good, don't get me wrong, they were really, really good videos, more insightful, more information was coming out. But the only thing like that I have found shocking, and it wasn't from Aphrodite's Peach, it was from Becky's sister, saying that she wishes that everybody gets cancer because of what they're saying and because of all the truth that's coming out now. Which, honestly, I don't know what the truth is still. I think this is still up in the air. I think more investigation, more research needs to be done. I still am going to call this a scam, because Amberlynn should have done more research. Amberlynn is a part of that family. Amberlynn should have known off the back what was okay, what was not okay. Going back to the original GoFundMe post, you see that there's a lot of like stuff that's not clear, it's vague, but you know, it's kind of like offsetting that you're doing all of this to get gas in hotels. Here comes Misty, aka Becky's sister, coming out and saying that no, it wasn't all just for gas in hotels, and that y'all need to mind your own business, even though the medical costs would have been okay. But as I later found out from watching her video, or Michael B. Petty's video, his live stream, was that basically none of them work except for the quote-unquote stepdad. He's the only one that works. So honestly, with that actually being said, and from the other information that was told, that basically Amberlynn is the one supporting that family. And according to Misty, quote unquote, her post that she put on there was that she loves that Amberlynn milk, which is pretty disgusting coming from a female talking about another female that she lives off of. I don't know the truth. I don't want to know the truth. Only thing is, if that's really going on, my heart goes out to Amberlynn, because I feel like she's being used. But if she's been doing this for this long, don't fix what ain't broken, right? So I'm still shocked about it. I'm shocked about the whole thing. But the other thing that I really, really did want to speak on was what Amberlynn had said about YouTube. She called YouTube. I don't believe for a minute that she actually did call YouTube and YouTube told her this. I think she heard from other YouTubers saying that she violated terms and conditions when she went ahead and said to watch the whole episode, and that she found out basically like they could come after her, come after her with a strike on her channel and everything. So I think honestly she took it down before she received the strike, which no YouTuber does have the right to tell you to watch the whole entire ad, because there's actually no way for any YouTuber to actually know if you actually did watch the whole entire ad. So with that being said, Amberlynn is guilty of that because she did violate terms and conditions of YouTube and AdSense. She did do that. Her other thing that she came out with on her community post, which you can also look that up, she had put that YouTube didn't know about the reaction channels. Apparently that people are stealing her videos and are still, what did she say? That are showing the entire video and that they're getting money, but she's not, and that YouTube says that that's not allowed. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, Amber, but that actually is allowed to a point. You have to use the Fair Use Act, which actually says that you can comment, you can make it educational, or you can go ahead and make it where you don't get monetized. You can use it. So that's what it says. Now everybody is commenting on your videos. The reaction channels from Zachary, Michael, Aphrodite, Peach, and Michael B. Petty, and all the other ones that are actually using your videos and commenting on them, that is actually allowed. You cannot do that. You cannot even actually come after me because I'm saying stuff. You can't give me a strike because as of yet I'm not using anybody's videos. I'm only commenting and giving my opinion and using it on my Rant channel. So therefore I'm allowed to go ahead and talk and say anything that I want that's age appropriate and that is not expressing any nudity or anything outside of the normal realm of YouTube. I am allowed to do this. So you can't come after me, you can't go after anybody, but who's to say, because you have a lawyer on retainer. So good luck, Amberlynn, on that one. Also, when she said that YouTube, she called YouTube, and she told YouTube all this stuff about what was going on, I'm surprised that YouTube didn't give her a strike in the first place, because her channel was originally a weight loss channel. Just saying that, like on that, you should have got a strike for, because it was misleading. I'm surprised you didn't get a strike for the Octavia thing, because you were basically pushing this on your followers to go on Octavia. Octavia's the best, and you did hours and hours and hours of research, which comes back to the whole thing. If you're gonna go ahead and publicize a GoFundMe, I think you need to know all the facts first before saying I want you to go ahead and support this person or support that person. You need to know all the facts. Learn the facts, follow the facts, and go from there. Honestly, more research should have been done, or any research, but at the same time, you should have known. I honestly hope that, Amberlynn, you come out and with a video explaining the whole truth. You did a video titled "The Truth, ... But honestly, I think it's time for the real truth, or even the real tea, what's really going on. Like, what's going on with the dynamics of you and Becky's family. But that's up to you. You don't want to discuss it, that's fine. But I don't think it has the right for you to come out here and on YouTube to put the GoFundMe page. I don't think, if you're not going to want to open up about everything. And at the same time, all the ugliness that is coming out on Twitter, and even on your own page, the ugliness that's coming out for the comments, because everybody's still talking about it. It's still an issue that people are having. But honestly, at the same time, everybody, go ahead and comment below. Let me know, do you honestly think that there should be a refund? Do you think the money should be given back? Because this was all misleading information that was given to us. We weren't really given a lot of information, only about the cancer and all this. But if you refer to my last video, she had, that's not Amberlynn, but whoever did the GoFundMe page, which was actually Misty, had said that the chemo was going to be 6 or 7 days a week, which is, I'm not a doctor, but at the same time, it's unrealistic. But that's what I think. So go ahead and comment below. Do you think do you think everybody that donated to Amberlynn should get a refund? Do you think there should be hashtag refund Amberlynn? Who knows? But in my opinion, honestly, I didn't donate to Amberlynn, to Becky's mom's cancer fund. I didn't donate to it. But if you did, now the truth is out. The real tea is being spilled, and it's coming from Becky's family, and it's coming from other YouTubers that are spitting out the facts. So there it is. Honestly, if I would given money to Becky's mom and everything, I would be asking for a refund. But that's my opinion. So go ahead and comment down below. Tell me, should everybody get a refund? Should there even be, like I said in my last video, legal proceedings for this? Do you think they should be held accountable? Do you think GoFundMe should get involved? What do you think should happen? Thank you.